Ed Sheeran surprises fans with a pop-up performance in New Orleans, debuts new song Azizam. Ed Sheeran knows how to give his fans a moment to remember, and that's exactly what he did when he surprised an unsuspecting crowd in New Orleans with an impromptu street performance. The perfect hitmaker not only treated fans to a spontaneous show but also debuted his brand new single Azizam, for the very first time, backed by none other than the acclaimed brass ensemble, the Soul Rebels. On a seemingly ordinary day in the heart of New Orleans, Ed Sheeran casually strolled through the city streets carrying a portable amp and a microphone. Fans and passers-by had no idea that they were about to witness an exclusive once-in-a-lifetime performance. The British singer-songwriter, known for his soulful ballads and chart-topping pop anthems, set the stage, quite literally, on the streets of the Big Easy, where music and culture thrive like nowhere else. The atmosphere became electric when the Soul Rebels, a renowned brass band with a rich musical legacy, joined Ed for the performance. The Soul Rebels, who recently played alongside Kendrick Lamar during the Super Bowl halftime show, brought a rich, rhythmic sound to the performance, elevating the energy and excitement of the moment. Unveiling Azizam, for the first time. Fans in attendance were in for a huge treat as Ed revealed that he was about to perform a song that no one had ever heard before. According to NOLA.com, the Shape of You crooner made the exciting announcement to the gathered crowd, saying, "We're gonna do one song here, we're filming a bit of content and then we're going to do a parade and walk down and play some songs if you want to come with us." The crowd's energy shifted instantly from curiosity to excitement as Ed prepared to unveil his new track. He continued, "I've got a new song coming in a couple of weeks that no one's heard. This will be the first time it's ever been played live." Ed's relaxed yet confident tone made the moment feel intimate and personal, as if he were sharing a secret with close friends rather than performing for a public audience. As he began to play the opening chords of Azizam, the crowd fell into a hushed anticipation. The soulful harmonies of the Soul Rebels complemented Ed's melodic voice, creating a captivating blend of pop and brass influences. The track Azizam, which translates to "My Dear" in Persian, showcased Ed's signature heartfelt lyricism intertwined with an upbeat and soulful melody. The vibrant brass instrumentation of the Soul Rebels gave the song a fresh, dynamic sound, blending pop, soul, and jazz in a way that only Ed Sheeran could pull off. The lyrics, tender and heartfelt, reflected themes of love, longing, and connection, classic Ed Sheeran territory, but with a new rhythmic twist that felt both innovative and nostalgic. After finishing the performance, Ed smiled and thanked the crowd for their energy and support. "We'll play it once now and then we'll walk down, play some songs that you know, and I'll play this song again," he said, inviting the audience to join him for a New Orleans-style street parade. A true street performance experience. Following the performance, Ed led the crowd down the street in true New Orleans fashion, transforming the moment into a lively street parade. As the Soul Rebels' brass instruments filled the air with a joyful, celebratory sound, Ed interacted with fans, exchanging high fives and smiles along the way. The spontaneous procession captured the heart and spirit of New Orleans' rich musical culture. Ed's decision to debut Azizam in this manner was a deliberate nod to the city's deep musical roots. New Orleans has long been known as the birthplace of jazz and a global center for musical innovation, and Ed's collaboration with the Soul Rebels paid homage to that legacy. The energy of the city and its people fused with the music, creating an atmosphere that was equal parts concert, block party, and cultural celebration. Sharing the moment on social media. Shortly after the performance, Ed took to Instagram to share a video of the moment, which quickly garnered millions of views and reactions from fans worldwide. The video featured Ed casually walking down a narrow city street, rolling his amp behind him, with a growing crowd trailing behind. "Playing some new music today on the streets of New Orleans with the Soul Rebels. Thanks to everyone who turned up," Ed captioned the post. Fans in the comments flooded the post with excitement and praise. "Only Ed could pull off a street performance like this," one fan wrote. Another commented, "Azizam already sounds like a hit." The video captured not only Ed's down-to-earth personality but also the organic and intimate nature of the performance. Unlike a polished stadium show, this was Ed Sheeran at his rawest. A musician connecting directly with his fans through music and shared experience, building anticipation for his upcoming album. The surprise performance comes as Ed gears up to release his 8th studio album, Play, which is expected to drop later this year, according to Billboard. While details about the album remain scarce, the debut of Azizam offers a glimpse into the sound and direction Ed is exploring with his new music. Sources close to the project suggest that Play will mark a creative shift for Ed, blending his signature acoustic pop style with more diverse influences, including soul, jazz, and even hints of world music. The collaboration with the Soul Rebels hints at a broader musical exploration that could define the album's overall tone. Fans have been eagerly awaiting new music from Ed following the success of his previous albums, including Subtract, which showcased a more introspective and emotional side of the artist. With Azizam, Ed appears to be returning to a more upbeat and celebratory sound, while still maintaining the emotional depth and lyrical authenticity that have made him one of the most successful artists of his generation. Fans react to the surprise performance. Social media quickly lit up with reactions from fans who were lucky enough to witness the performance in person. "I can't believe I just saw Ed Sheeran play a new song on the street," one fan tweeted. Another wrote, "New Orleans always brings the best vibes, but seeing Ed Sheeran perform with the Soul Rebels? That's next level." Music critics have also begun weighing in on the debut of Azizam, praising the track's fusion of pop and brass influences. Sheeran's ability to adapt his sound while staying true to his roots is what makes him a standout artist, one critic noted. Azizam sounds like it could be the next big summer anthem. Ed Sheeran's ongoing legacy. Ed Sheeran's rise to global superstardom has been nothing short of meteoric. From his early days as a struggling artist performing in pubs to selling out stadiums worldwide, Ed has continually evolved as an artist while maintaining an authenticity that resonates with fans across generations. His ability to blend genres, experiment with new sounds, and connect with his audience on a deeply personal level sets him apart from many of his contemporaries. The surprise performance in New Orleans, blending pop with jazz and soul, is yet another example of Ed's fearless approach to music and performance. With Azizam already generating buzz and play on the horizon, 2025 is shaping up to be another landmark year for Ed Sheeran.